All right, that looks more or less 12 inches. Don't ask me how I know. I'm already waiting for those jokes. Oh!
Oh yeah, the Twitch, the follower thing is gonna be annoying for a little while, because every time you get banned, when you come back, your follower count is down a lot, and so it'll slowly be coming back. It dropped me by like 300,000 followers. It's stupid, but that's just part of the glitch in the system. It's not a huge deal, hopefully.
I think that was a bluff.
I've noticed the sizing changing, not because I'm particularly good at this, as you can tell, but the numbers I'm calling out have been different from the first couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, Phil's definitely been in the lab.
Do we have is this a 4-bet? That's a 4-bet, isn't it? That's a 4-bet right there. That's a 4-bet. You guys, I'm so sorry, Richard. You don't seem like the kind of guy for this, but it's a 4-bet and 4-bet alert.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, to the dance floor.
By the way, guys, if you really hate the 4-bet alert horn, luckily Richard's real smart. It's going to have a lot of smart things to say, and I won't play this too much over him. So there's not going to be that much horn, but I will play it over myself. Oh my God, this pot is huge. Okay, Richard, take it away.
Yeah, well, surprising Vinny Vidi didn't just jam flop if he's going with it, because this board's going to do quite well for him. Yes, he flopped quite well, but Phil with the aces not flop.
Why doesn't he do porn then?
That's a good question. That's a very good question, Hassan. Why don't you do porn?
With me.
With Ray.
Fuck. Dude, I think I might even already have it. I think I might already have it even. Let's go, boys! Let's see if we can find some tunes first.
State said last night a second person
Hold
died from the coronavirus, and researchers said that it may have been circulating for weeks undetected in the greater Seattle area.
Fuck!
So much. Ross Mercenaries and Troy. Troy, thank you so much for gifting us up to Fox and Socks. Oh, our lovely Foxy Soxies. Ross Mercenaries. And a huge applause, I know.
The lights are giving massive.
I know. Invincible. I'm sorry.
Cards, so draws coming in always kind of slow you down.
Isn't it also that as a 3-better in No Limit Hold'em, your over pairs get pushed quite a lot, especially the aces and kings, to get to put in like the 3-bet pot into the bet, and that's those hands the defender, the 3-bet caller, cannot really have. So whenever the flush comes in, the 3-bet caller gets a little bit more uncapped because he can have all those flushes. Whereas blanks, the 3-better is more uncapped.
Yeah, I think it's. Oh wait, there's a cool hand on table. What's the name? Baby Spencer. So this is a 3-bet, a half pot, a small raise, and a shove. I'm curious what the hands are. That looks like a lucky river for Phil.
40k go over to Phil, as he, I think, does he have a double gut shot nut flush draw, or just like a single gut shot nut flush draw?
Join the Champions Club right now. Whether you're tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 out of your mind.
Do it!
On Twitch Prime to death. Commit to the Champions Club and transform your life forever.
Yeah, I'm aware of Nick Howard. He's quite a good poker mind. So Vinny Vidi wants to bet small and wide here, probably. Unless he plays, yeah, there we go. Small and wide. you still laughing about dick jokes?
No, I'm laughing. Richard, what car you have?
Well, I'll give you a spoiler. I'm a saver. I got a functionality-oriented car. Phil calls. And
Big
do we
pot,
see
here we go.
SPR 0.9? Do we see the jam? Do we see Venny stick it in?
This pot is now worth 1.5 of Richard's cars. King on the river.
Snap call, king, bang, bang, let's go.
Full house good for Phil Galfon. Yay, Phil.
Venny with the missed wrap, Phil with
Mr. Donk. This game really makes you feel like Batman.
Venny VD does have a robustly constructed 3-bet range, so he's got a decent amount of hands that can defend here. Interesting river. A lot of Venny VD's OOP defenses just made stronger hands than one pair. A lot of 9 high straights for Venny VD now. Some 10 high straights in the mix. A couple, if he flopped like 87, he might play it as check, call, check, call, check.
Bring it
Phil
on down
piles it
to
in.
pot it, Bill.
Yeah, so pretty much 10 high straights with straight blockers, or 9 high straights with 10 high straights with pair blockers, or 9 high straights with 2 pair blockers. If he had like 9 high straight with 56, that might call off here.
These
But-
two guys are playing like it's the end of the world. Just
Yeah,
massive pots on both tables.
Ripping it in.
Holy. All right, we've got a call on table 2.
It's our job. We pay for stuff.
Oh yeah, here you go.
We're her bodyguards. Yeah, we're bodyguard.
Saved up a run for the strip.
Just moderate the area.
Roger. S-Fan, all's clear. And floor 1.
We have the 3 to 6 o'clock is clear. There's nobody inside. I think we're gonna be fine.
You want to get Chipotle after this? Over.
Chipotle is an affirmative. Roger.
Roger's coming? Over.
No, Roger is not coming. Roger.
Over.
Over and out. Out and over. Over.
E-roll. What's this?
You're supposed to put your dick in there.
Ew, negative.
Yes, you do.
You can put your finger in there.
Wait, is that being used?
What do you mean, has that been used? Chance used every hole on that doll, mate.
I used to touch her boobs, but it got boring.
When is this thing warm when it turns green?
It means it's ready when it turns green.
She knows what she's doing. Notice how she does that. She's antagonizing the simps.
$5.
She's basically riling up all of her simps with this hand gesture.
Buy for the content that you're watching. Because it's like people just really really don't respect me as a content creator.
Never talk to Bad Bunny. If you're watching this and you're like, hey, I want to stream, I'm gonna stream. Learn my lesson. Okay? Learn my lesson.
Well, of course they don't. Why the f would they? And then the simps come to the rescue.
She's an attractive woman.
Oh,
who
for
didn't act like a nice
fuck's
person.
sake!
Did you say
Which is
attractive?
what makes sexually frustrated incels angry.
You notice the lack of eye contact, the lack of confidence, the slouchy posture. That's all. Hit all 3 simp marks right
I hit
there.
all the simp marks.
I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched
Phil a decent bit. He's going to have a lot more made straights, but Venny V is going to have a decent amount of nut draws, like ace king with diamonds, ace king 10, some top sets, some ace queen jack 10, that kind of thing. So, and Phil with a small raise. I would have expected a larger raise here, but that's interesting. What's the status on swearing? Just drop it in the casual.
What I do is I'll usually drop 1 or 2 shits. That probably counts for my second one.
It's about the cap
per stream, and then that's it. I'm saving like 1 F-bomb for a time when I really, really need it.
I'll put it this way: when I see someone,
we're all in.
Such a small side.
king eye flush draw and a pair of queens.
Phil with the
Turns
nut.
2 pair. And Phil has the nut.
Yeah. So when I see someone,
It's the thing. Just even when I dream of you.
Not to bluff. Venny Vidi got there. There's the raise. Stick it in your eye, Phil. What is Phil going to do now? 45-9 in there. If Galfond calls and wins it, this will be a €20 giveaway. There's
Oh,
a
it does
call.
make the call.
Flush.
There we go.
Oh, baby. There we go.
There we go.
Where are the 40K shouts?
Let's get it.
Keep in mind, you do.
I'm like worried.
Dude, whenever she's just gonna run in here with a fucking knife and I'm gonna be so goddamn scared. She did that exact fucking thing.
Oh my god. You ran in here with a knife?
My
I thought
face
you were
is
gonna like
straight up.
trip there and it's just like.
What are worse ways to go?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you on your recent success as a Twitch affiliate. Okay. We've had multiple conversations about your plans and how you overcome a lot of difficult situations in life. With this card, I'd like to welcome you to Twitch Partner Program. Let's go! You've worked extremely.
On like Monday, a lot of places close. Walk the street and then check out.
You watch where the fuck you're going, bitch. See me walking here? Why you walk right in front of me? Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? I'm talking to you. Are you fucking stupid? You are stupid.
I'm not Chinese. Did he just following us? Did he just like call us whore? Yeah, just wrong. Don't react. I don't feel it.